Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Darren Jacobs and welcome to the Sin City Showdown pre-show. That is right, we haven't had a pre-show in quite some time, so I thought it was about time we delivered a pre-show to you. Hope you guys are cool with this and enjoy this pre-show. We've got two spectacular matchups for you. Kicking things off, I guess, technically in the Cruiserweight division as two Cruiserweights will be going at it here to kick off things in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the first man down to the ring. It is none other than the hardest hitting superstar in all of WIW. It is Oliver Regem, making his way down to the ring. A man who couldn't quite get himself on the card, but he has really shown what he's capable of the last couple of weeks. Has been struggling for results though, and consistency is his biggest downfall so far. But there's no disputing when it comes to this man, he is the hardest hitting superstar on the roster. And it wouldn't surprise me if potentially we see him perhaps push on to the European Championship card, perhaps maybe have another go at the Cruiserweight title now that the title's off Griffiths, who knows. But Regem has certainly done his work, but he's already shown what he can do for parts of this season, and of course he has shown what he can do in 2K19, but making his 2K19 debut here tonight at the Sin City Showdown pay-per-view, it is the Ultimate One. It's been a long time since we've seen him in the ring, since his evolved form of himself became a thing. He started off so strong, but then he just didn't do anything with the momentum, and he faded away back into the background, just like the normal PJ McNair did on the Demon Demon PJ McNair. But the Ultimate One is back, and he is ready to once again re-establish himself as the Ultimate One. You'll remember when he became the Ultimate One, he went on a very nice couple of months of winning constantly, a nice little win streak to his name. But like I said, he couldn't capitalize on it. But tonight, a huge opportunity in the pre-show to really show what he is capable of and what potential he brings to the ring. The Ultimate One has shown on occasion how powerful he really can be. But tonight, he will be hoping to show more than what he has done in the past, to show some consistency, to show that he is ready to move back into the main roster and ready to move in on potentially some titles. Perhaps the Cruiserweight Championship, perhaps the European Championship, who knows? If he can get some good wins together, he could be in world title contention. But for McNair, consistency has always been his lacking feature. But tonight he'll be looking to pick up a big win on a big pay-per-view opening matchup. The bell rings, and away we go. And McNair making his 2K19 debut, and he's going to start off strong. Oh, no, well countered there, straight out the gate. Regem already showing his athleticism and natural cruiserweight abilities. And look at that, taunting him there. It seemed a bit of a casual taunt there, almost making fun of Regem, I guess, or making fun of the city he's in. Las Vegas, not exactly a basketball town, but USA very much is a basketball country. I wouldn't be going around making fun of that, especially with some of the biggest players in the NBA lurking around all around America. Who knows who stopped into the casinos here on the way, or who came to see the Sin City Showdown. You never know. We could have a bundle of celebrities here in the Sin City Showdown. Who knows? But we are in Las Vegas for the first time ever. Oh, God, very nicely done. Flapjacks onto the ropes there. McNair does well. And this is a perfect time for McNair to make his debut. Regem, he's already come out, he's shown what he can do, and he's shown himself to be an incredible striker again. There's just no beating this man in the stand-up game, and that's exactly what McNair was trying to do there, and he found out the hard way that that's not going to happen. Beautiful drop kick. Oh my God, and a second one with a full head of steam. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Who is that? Who is that? Wait, I can't see who that is. He looks like a man in a mask, I guess. Oh, but wait, look at this. McNair trying to take advantage. McNair on the roll-up. The referee saw it late, and that affects the count. But McNair, look at this, playing to the crowd. Oh, God, elbow to the back of the head. McNair almost shaking it off, but what the hell is this about? And now that man who just came out and stood there has now made his way to ringside. to get a better view of the match, it looks like. What on earth is that? Well, McNair didn't seem fazed at all by it, but it really caught Regem off guard. Could McNair have sent out some backup? Or someone to distract him? I don't know who that is. McNair doesn't exactly have a lot of allies outside of the likes of Stephen Miller, so I don't know exactly what McNair has done here, if McNair even orchestrated kicks. Look, he's not reacting to anything that's happening in the ring. He seems almost unfazed by everything. He's just standing there. Oh, there we go. A bit of a reaction there on the counter. And then look at that. Beautifully timed swinging neck breaker. PJ McNair, look at this, seeming very confident, but the arms across the masked man on the outside. I've got a better look of him now, and I can't really make out anything. He's got a massive jacket on, disguising himself clearly. Big pile driver there. Oh, and a big kick out as well. Yeah, got a big jacket on and what looks to be either a mask or face paint. I can't really tell. It's hard to see from this angle, but that is clearly a man who does not want to be recognized. Swinging neck breaker again. Well, whoever it is definitely given McNair the upper hand in this battle. Regem now being worn away on the arms. Very clever strategy. Take out the limbs of Regem. Make it harder for him to pack the punch. That's definitely the way forward. And now look at this. McNair going to show he can pack a punch, and striking with Regem, who is very stunned, must be very confused as well about this whole situation. Into the cover. Is this going to be enough? No, it's not. It's a 2 count. Huge kick out. Regem holding on, but for how much longer? Up to the top we go, looking for the ultimate nightmare for the first time in 2K19. Ultimate nightmare, and a round of applause from the man from the outside as, oh! Well, I was about to say, as PJ McNair picked up the 3 count, but he kicks out, and look at McNair still taunting to the crowd. He's still feeling very confident about things here. PJ McNair in control, thanks to the distraction, and he's not let that distraction go to waste. But who is that man on the outside, and why is he intervening in this match? Well, look at this. Not going to let it affect him. Discus elbow across the jaw, and now maybe looking for the most lethal combination in all of WYW. The Regem combo. Regen combo, and into the cover. Is this gonna be enough? Oh, wait a minute, the man on the outside, he's just pulled the ref from out of the ring. The referee now on the outside talking to the masked man, but doesn't look like he sent him away. But now Regem's still not letting that affect him, trying to fight back now. Big drop kick to turn the tide, but McNair has been given a lifeline by this man. If it's not obvious who he was working for now, it is now. Exploder suplex. And McNair once again taunting. Clearly this was all orchestrated by him, but to what end? What exactly is this for? Big clothesline and another one. And McNair just flying now, and there's a drop kick. And this could end very abruptly at any moment. Both these two very hurt after the offense. Look at this, up on the shoulders. A fireman carry slam, and into the cover. The referee a little slow to get down and make that cover, but it's enough for McNair. The distraction from that man on the outside was enough for the victory. And now look at this, in the ring with him. And look at McNair staring at him. What is this? Who is that? And why has he just helped PJ McNair steal what looked to be a victory potentially from Regem? But I can't even say that Regem was in complete control when the man on the outside came in. But it looks like they did enough, and they worked together here to get the victory over Oliver Regem in the pre-show. But ladies and gentlemen, who is that man, and why exactly has he just helped PJ McNair to pick up his debut victory here in 2K19? Well, I have no idea what on earth is going on here, but it looks like the Ultimate One has found himself an ally. Who it is, we just don't know. It's time to move on down the rest of the card. Well, a strange encounter there to begin the pre-show, but to wrap it up, the main event of the pre-show, I guess. We couldn't have his first pay-per-view back on Mayhem without him having at least an appearance here, and that's exactly why he's here. It is the hero of wrestling, SDC, on his first pay-per-view back on the red and black brand, the brand where, I'll be honest, he belongs. I think Mort Goldberg realized immediately how big of a mistake it was to trade SDC away to the yellow brand, and it worked out for him. He did become a hardcore champion. He finally got his hand on gold, but didn't always go his way. And in the end, SDC lost in a loser leaves the brand match and ended up leaving. That was the end of it. And it's a terrible shame, it really was, because SDC was doing great progress on Fight Night, and he had caught the attention of some big fighters who wanted to fight him, because that's what he is. He may not always be a champion, but he's a prize fighter, for one, and for two, he's a prestigious name, and he's earned that prestige on this brand, and that's why everybody wants to throw down with him. But tonight, he requested a match, he wants a match, and he wants a fight, and there is actually someone who wants to give him one here at the Sin City Showdown, but I'm not sure how well he's going to like this one. It is the newest alliance on the red and black brand, Big Boss, J.W Ca, and Travis, otherwise known as the Industry. Not to worry too much, though. It is only J.W Ca that'll be entering the ring. It will not be a 3-on-1 handicap match, but it is J.W Ca that'll be fighting him tonight. And these three have been making some big names for themselves on the red brand as of late. Not through the fact that they're winning, but through the fact that there's been some questionable refereeing, to say the very least, with their decisions. Not to worry, though. The general manager knew of this and has been informed, and he's dealt with it. And as such, a new referee has been implemented here tonight. We'll see if that actually makes any difference. But I don't know. Apparently, the other one is being investigated, but it seemed to me as though these three had that other referee in their pocket. Perhaps he bought them out. I can't imagine that they can't afford to buy them out. But we'll have to see how things go. But the Industry are here. And it is Travis, Cashman, and Boss all out at ringside for this one tonight. The bell rings, and away we go. And we'll see who gets the upper hand here tonight out of the two men in the ring. And SDC is going to start us off strong. SDC, the hero of wrestling, has had many battles with people on the red brand. I believe Cashman isn't one of them, though. I am not 100% certain, but I believe SDC and Cashman are yet to encounter each other here in WIW. So that might be a big start there to kick off this, to end this pre-show. And of course, we've got a massive card coming up for you. We've got Women's Championship up for grabs as Violet will be taking on Haley Bowen. We've got the European Championship tables match between Sila Jordan, the defending champion, and of course the newly. Oh, look at this! The referee getting in SDC's way there, stopping Cashman from getting hurt on his way in, but he couldn't pay the price there. Couldn't take advantage. And oh, look at that, a beautiful headbutt. And the referee stopping SDC from attacking Cashman there. That's interesting, but it didn't slow down SDC. And God, do we have a repeat situation of last time with this refereeing? And now look at this, going to ground and pound. Cashman, we know, has a great punch. Of course, other matches we've got in store tonight. We have a 4-on-1 handicap match. And of course, we don't know who the one in that is, but we know that the four are your tag team champions, the Linebacks, and the former #1 contenders, Justice, who, should they win tonight and work together, will get rid of him and appoint Coach Wilson as the new general manager. And in that place, of course, firing Mort Goldberg. Big night for Goldberg, and a big decision to make whether or not he's going to go through with that. Chairs entered the ring, and the referee weren't looking, obviously. And look at this. They tried to distract the referee so he could use the chair. But now SDC's going to use it instead. No! Cashman saw it coming. Cashman saw it coming. And now Cashman with the strikes. Well, Cashman was going to use the chair. SDC got to it first, but he couldn't use it. And the Industry being a nuisance here. The referee not being much help. SDC really up against it right now. These three have done so well since working together, getting results. Although they haven't exactly got them in the cleanest way. The referee looking like he's going to get rid of the chair. Look at this. Nice little scoop up stab. Oh, turned into a swinging neck breaker. Very nicely done. SDC showing off his technical abilities as always. Not that there's ever any doubt in the abilities of SDC. Crashing to the corner. And a step up into Guri to match. And now SDC might be lining up for a finish now. Looking for the kryptonite knee from the corner. Beautiful connection. And the kryptonite knee connects. Nothing that the boys are going to do to get involved. But it didn't matter. The referee stops it at 2. Big kick out. But now if that doesn't get the job done, we know what will. Looking for the injustice to wrap this one up. Boom! Injustice! And Justice look, the industry team look away as, oh no! They did look away, but they still caught the ref's attention. The referee not counting the cover and instead getting the attention from them. And now look at this, Cashman going to take full advantage as he gets back to his feet quick enough to take control again. The industry making this a tough night for SDC. SDC putting a lot of energy into getting that one done. The kryptonite knee and the injustice, but yet that didn't get it done. And now Cashman needs to pull off something drastic here. Went for a big strike. There's a discus for... Oh! $1 million shot! The $1 million shot right to the jaw of SDC! Into the cover now! Are they going to be able to steal this from that? A 1! Look at the face! Look at the face of Cashman, he can't believe it! A 1 count! He's going to go for it again! Oh wait, no, what's he going for this time? Oh, this time the Northern Lights! Into the suplex! A famous move of Cashman, and he's hoping that's going to get it done! A 1 count on the $1 million shot. Look at the face of Cashman, he can't believe it! Is he going to go for the cover? Try and wrap this one up. He's taking his time if he's gonna. Maybe just enjoying the damage he's doing there to SDC, but he took too long, and I think he knew that. SDC kicked out at 1 from the knockout punch. Absolutely unbelievable. The $1 million shot. The move that has knocked out majority of opponents it's been hit with. And SDC kicked out at 1. And now look at this, trying to go again. Some more big strikes. We know how powerful the punches of J.W Cashman are. SDC still trying to fight back though. Trying to flip him up. Oh, but countered into a knee strike. SDC in a bad way. And now again, $1 million shot for the second time. And look at this, he's not done. He's not done with him. Oh, but SDC's still trying to fight back, but the strike's still coming in. And another $1 million shot. Oh my god. What? It just got up. He's up again. No way. Oh, look at this. Oh, went for a dirty deeds, it looked like, but what a counter by Cashman. And Cashman's face, he can't believe this. I can't believe this. Back to back $1 million shots, and SDC is still standing. And not only that, he just got straight back up. Kicked up to his feet as if nothing even happened to him. And now look at this, just trying to inflict damage to him. He's not happy about the way things are going. And using the steel steps there. The industry have done everything they can to keep Cashman in this fight. Oh, look at that, jumping over the attempted leg takeout. And SDC all went for a kick. Caught by a Cashman who tosses him back in. And see how Boss came round there. It wouldn't surprise me if Big Boss tried to jump in. Oh! Tried to leap up maybe into a guillotine, but well countered by Cashman. And once again, SDC forced the roll. What a main event of this pre-show we are seeing. These two men really going at one another. SDC trying to overcome the odds here in what essentially is a 3-on-1 handicap match right now. Oh, side effect. Beautifully done. Is that enough to wear down the engine of SDC? It's a 2 count. But now SDC in trouble. He looks to finish this again, maybe one more. What's he going for? The Northern Lights again. Can he bridge through into the Brainbuster? It looks like it. Beautifully done. And SDC in a lot of trouble now. He's done everything he could. But the numbers game was too strong. And now look at Cashman. Glaring the eyes through SDC. He knows it's over. SDC in pain. Oh my god. Oh my god, SDC's up again. But I think Cashman was anticipating that. Northern Lights, once again, into the brainbuster. Lights out. SDC, Cashman just wanting to inflict more punishment on him there. And I think that's it for this pre-show matchup. But look at this Cashman. Smile on his face. He's still not done. Or maybe he is. He just wanted to see if he was moving again into the cover. But wait, his hand's under the rope. Referee, his hand. I could have sworn there from my angle that the ref missed a rope break. I'm not sure if he did, but it definitely looked like it.
Here is your winner.
But Cashman gets the job done here tonight somehow. SDC went through a lot. He pulled out every trick he could think of, but in the end, it looks like he's going to be marked with the calling card of the industry. As he... Oh no, this is just adding insult to industry. Look at it, laughing as he shoves it into his mouth. SDC put up an amazing fight, but the numbers game stood tall, and the industry once again continue their incredible form here on Monday Night Mayhem and here at the Sin City Showdown as well. That's going to wrap up tonight's pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Lots of twists and turns and lots of questions to be answered from it as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Comment your thoughts and feelings on tonight's show. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll catch you guys on the main show. Peace.